Good morning, happy Friday. I am so glad it's Friday. That means we're one step closer to Justin being here with me in the store. I just opened for the day, and I think if any day this week and last Friday was any indication, we will be very busy. That is great. I just have to see if there's anything else that I can get done while we're busy.
Good morning, vlog watcher. I'm wearing my new shirt today. It's Friday, so dress down Friday. So I'll just wear this shirt with these jeans. I'm the only one currently in the office. One of my coworkers, it's his day off, and the other one had to swap vehicles and won't be here until a little bit later. They were running a few minutes behind. So I went ahead and opened up the front, and now I'm coming back into my office, and I've already fired up my stuff back here. I do need to turn on my lamp, but well, happy Friday to you. It's Friday the 15th. We are basically 1 week away from Christmas. Because next week is the 22nd. But yeah, so today is the deadline to have the picture in for the window decorating contest. Kelly and I submitted pictures for the shop, and I've done some for my office here as well. So everything should be submitted. And I think Kelly might talk to you about that a little bit, and maybe send you a link where you can go and vote for our windows if you want to vote for our windows. That would be greatly appreciated. Kelly and I have pretty much done all of our shopping for everybody except for each other. She ordered a few things for me online. I ordered a few things for her online. But we're to the point now where it's too late to order. If we order online, it's not going to get here in time. And I have an idea for things for her, but I need to go to the stores to get them. And I'm hoping that they have them in stock and everything too. So, not sure what day yet we're going to try to figure out to do shopping, because the shop is going to be open the extended hours next week as well. We're going to be open till 7 more, which might end up for, like a late run. And hopefully there's a lot of other stores out there too that are open later. Because if we close at 7 and we are going to head out somewhere, we might head out, we might not get there till closer to 8, and hopefully their place is still open. And it's a miracle the fuel oil truck has arrived. We are getting fuel oil as we speak, so we will have heat again, because it was not supposed to dip below freezing last night. They lied. It must have just hit it, because when I woke up this morning there was a little bit of frost and the grass is crunchy. But I'm super excited that we're getting some fuel oil. So, yay! It's lunchtime, and you got a big old order in.
I did. My mug.
How many of these are cooled already?
7 of them. I have them back here.
Oh, okay. 7 of them are already cold, and then these are all going to go out.
Still wanted them, so I think it's probably all of them will be sold in like a few days, honestly.
It's crazy how quickly, like, you put a picture and it was like, boom, message after message, people that wanted, and they didn't just want one.
No.
They
wanted 6 of them.
Yeah, like, they want multiple, which is
they
great.
They came in and got the other kind.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, she came in and got the Santa ones, which is good too. They're cute also.
So I'm sure if you go back on and you say, hey, sorry,
yep,
I'm straightening while I'm on here. Yeah, hey, we got them in. People will flood back in, Alright, well, I'm going to run over and make your lunch and have my bit of lunch, and then I'll come back over and help you. Rather than me rushing through lunch, I'm going to eat lunch, and then I'll try to rush and help you here. Does that work?
That's fine, yeah.
Because I have to preheat the oven to get your pizza heated, and I'm going to check the thermostat, make sure the heat's running now that we got oil.
Oh, you didn't tell them that, did you?
I did. I showed him a video because I was videoing the guy when he pulled up. I am here to put your mugs on the shelf. And a bunch of other things that I can do too to help. I might want to run over to the house and check the heat first, maybe. I'll start with that. And then I'll put your stuff on your shelf.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Someone came to find his mama, and he is very happy to have found her. Justin had to go down to the basement to get the furnace reignited or whatever. And Snuggles wanted to come along. What are you doing?
I'm firing up the furnace.
What do you call it, though? I said reignited, is that right?
Well, basically what happens is when the tank was empty, so we had air in the line. So I had to get the air out of the line for it to reignite the flame.
Okay. So if you didn't hear, Snuggles was done with this work. If you didn't hear, he said that so if you couldn't hear, what he said was that when we ran out of fuel oil, it got air in the lines, and so he has to let the air out of the lines so that the pilot light or whatever will reignite. So that's what he's doing.
Well, guys, I'm down here in the basement. This right here is my boiler. So what happened was we had to get fuel oil heat, and when they refilled, we got air in the line. So it wasn't igniting. You have to press and hold the reset button for 45 seconds, wait for the green light to come on. You have to take a small wrench, and where the bleeder is, you have to loosen it up, let the air out until you get a steady flow of fuel oil. Tighten it back up. You'll hear it kick on, and then you check the little door, and there's fire, which means it's heating, and the light turned to a steady green light rather than a blinking green light. That there and got heating in the house. So I had to bring down my handy toolbox with my wrench, but she's all good to go. So I'm going to put the cover back on that and go upstairs.
I've been looking for these little card things to put in with my people's purchases for months, and I just found them. I did not know where they went.
We thought we had more,
Yeah,
but
I
it
thought
was
for
just
sure
like
I didn't use them all.
But then you start to think too, maybe I did. You know, life is just a whirlwind when you're just like in the middle of it.
Yeah.
And especially like when we at the grand opening, we were so tired.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
We were so beat. I'm not sure.
I'm so tired from that.
And that made for a long night and a long day, and I'm sure it showed in our pictures that we had done. We probably look like we're tired, but. Well, I've got a lot of compliments on my shirt today. People seem to love it.
Here's all it is. It's not that serious, but I so like to put them in there.
Well, you had them made up, and
well, I think it's a cute concept.
It's a cute idea. I do love it. I think it's great. It's just the implementation. I think I'm going to work in the back office there because we have two authors that are doing their book signings tomorrow.
Can you take this?
They're going to be set up back by the fireplace. I think both of them are back there. Mm-hmm. But I want to clean up the office. That way we have room in case people need to come in and out, or we need to rotate anything, or just to put things in storage. And while I'm back there, Kelli already had her, like, tin mugs, metal mugs, ready to be pressed.
Some ceramic.
So I might turn on that press.
I'm not sure what needs done with the ceramic ones, so if you get through the other camper ones.
So I'm going to go heat that up. And you said I can heat that with nothing in it if I'm doing... Okay. So I'm going to heat that up and get the same temperature and time for everything.
Yeah, it should be good with whatever you turn it on.
Well, I think...
That's the last thing we did.
I think I need to... Or we just did those last, right? So I don't even need to adjust the time. Well, yeah, so that won't be hard. I'm going to work on that while I clean up back there. Oops.
I've looked at this box about 150 times. It was look at
It's
it.
different from the other two.
It's different.
It's just slightly
and it was
smaller.
on the side like this, so it's tiny.
And you're looking for, because we knew that the label looked like...
Oh, mercy. I knew I had
like a
more
peppermint.
candy cane ones of these, and I want to get them out.
That, hey, thank you, God. That's a miracle again.
Amen.
God has been blessing
what
us.
happened yesterday.
Oh, yesterday. Get this. We are on our way. I kid you not. To the doctor, the chiropractor. And we're going through a wooded area, and I know, watch for deer, because it's that time of year, you know. So I'm looking, and at the last second I see one, and I hit the brake, and I kid you, like...
We definitely should have hit that.
We winged by. I think deer just barely hit it, and both of us at the
We didn't hit it at all.
Nope, and both of, yeah, just barely hitting it. We didn't...
No, not hitting it. Just,
we barely hit it.
no, barely hitting it would be like...
We didn't hit it by a very small margin. And
we barely missed it.
And we both looked, we both just said, thank you, God. It was just like instinct, it just came out. But heck, I couldn't tell you how many times I've had deer, like, almost hit them, like, they're running right beside. I had some coming straight to the side and then turn at the last second and go with the vehicle.
Oh, that was crazy.
Wild stuff.
My niece was in the back seat that time, and she's like this in the back.
I remember driving, and I see deer coming out that way, and then I look over, and then I see it, like, with its head running beside me. You know, like in the Santa Claus, when he's riding the sleigh next to, well, I call him Benny, driving the truck, driving the truck. That's what it was like.
Yeah, it was.
I was just shocked, because I've only known deer to, like, run right into you or jump over you or whatever, and it didn't even dart the other way, like, it came with me, and then it stopped, and then went behind me. It was the wildest thing. I swear up and down that was a work of God as well. Well, I gotta clean up all this.
Ugh, don't look at it. It's embarrassing.
Well, wait until you see what I do with it. Look, behind the scenes.
Okay, anyways.
Inception.
Come on, put that up.
Okay. Hold up, we're making a quick gift reel. Store's closed up. We got a lot of that cleaning done. I should have showed you an update on the video of the cleaning.
We can when we get back.
Yeah, that was pretty good. We're going to be in there all day tomorrow, so we can finish up, no problem. Yeah. We're going to run to the dollar store because we got to check for the cat food for the cat.
The kind that he likes. He has food.
What else did I need from the dollar store? I mentioned something to you. I can't remember what it was. Don't get old. Your brain just gives up thinking. We need to get paper for your books.
Oh, yeah, that was what it was.
Well, the old ticker got it. And then we don't know what we're doing after that. We do need to eat. I don't know if we're getting something locally or if she's going to decide to run out of town. Who knows? You never know what we're going to do. We're just wild.
Well, because see, the problem is that I really want to go to this one town and look at the Christmas lights. But then that just seems like a waste of time. Because we have other things that we probably should be doing. But as you see, I normally choose to do the thing that we should be doing over doing something frivolous and fun. I don't know. Let's go to the dollar store.
I got my wreaths, and I'm probably going to try and hang them tonight since we're trying to stay local now. So we'll get dinner, and then after I eat, maybe I'll hang these up.
Oh.
You know what that means? Sherry, I love you.
His name's not Sherry. Little snugs. They always say don't go to the store hungry. That is no joke because we always end up with more stuff when we go hungry. We got taquitos, a sandwich, these fresh pierogies that looked good, broccoli with cheese sauce, coffee creamer, Grinch frosted sugar cookie, eggnog, oranges, chicken tenders, sweet chili wings. Why? I don't know. And we got a bunch of cans of that because that's Snuggles' favorite. Okay, these pierogies look delicious. Slapping. Fire. Whatever you would say.
Alright guys, so here's some things we sell at the shop. I've showed you before the Dirty Ducks. We have the sampler pack of the Hoff that comes with the Smoke and Ghost Hot. This is my first time trying it. It's gonna be hot, hot, hot. But I think I think my chicken fingers are ready. So I'm going to cover them in the dirty dust. So I'm going to put them in that bowl, throw that on there, shake them up real good. And I'm going to serve it with sour cream on the side. But I want some of that hot sauce. I'm really, really itching to try that. I'll let you know what I think. It smells hot. I'm going to give it the old toothpick test before I, oh boy. You know what? That got a lot of heat, but a lot of flavor. Like, it's not just like so hot, blow your taste buds out of the water. It's like, I'm going to give you some flavor to savor while I blow your taste buds out of the water. That is good. A little dab will do you on that one, though. Woo! That's hot. So I did, normally when I do my wing, or the chicken tenders like that, I put the dirty dust on them, like I shook them up in it. I usually have them with the mean green, but I'm out of the mean green sauce. There's some in the shop, but I'm not ready to buy more yet. I wanted to use up what I have. So I'm going to try some of this. That's gonna be cool.
It is the next morning now. We forgot to end the video.
We were tired. Whoop.
So that's gonna do it for today. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you tomorrow. Good night.
Good night. And good morning. That's another video.